Hey y'all. So I'm about to do a podcast interview with my girl Shells. This is going to be interesting because if y'all know her, she is crazy. I made it to the pod.
She made it,
Hey.
guys! So excited to talk to Cokeezy.
It's going up.
These are my favorite too, guys. She's such a great owner. She knows what's my favorite.
Yeah, you see, good morning. It's already such a nice day outside. Headed to the gym. I like to park down the street. I don't know. It's a nice little walk. I remember when I first said I was going to be consistent in the gym, I was like, I'm going to have a gym schedule. I'm going to go these days and at these times. But the schedule that I have, honestly, now what works the best for me is just go. Literally just go. I just go whenever I can, either be early in the morning, afternoon, or in the evening. I just get it in whenever I can because my schedule be so crazy. It can be like 2 to 3 days where it's just impossible for me to go. So I don't want it to like stack up with the days that I can't make it. So I'm like, let me just go as much as possible. But yeah, and I love to go in the morning. That's my favorite time to go to get the day started. When I was going at 4:30 in the morning, oh, I was really killing it. It didn't even feel like I went to the gym for the day because it was so early in the morning. But yeah, we finna get it in and get the day started. And we are out for the day. First stop up. Can you guess? It's only going to be one or two places, or it could be both. But if you guess Costco Business, you are correct. So we are headed to Costco Business. I thought I had to go to Restaurant Depot today, but there's only two things that I would have gotten from there, and it's not like crucial. Well, I'm gonna see, because I really want to get Thrifty ice cream. That's my favorite ice cream. But to save me a trip, I'm going to see if Costco Business has Thrifty ice cream. I don't think they do, but I'm gonna see what kind of ice cream they do have. Maybe I can just get a different brand just to save me a trip, but we shall see. And I really hope that it's not too crowded in here so I can get in and out, because I would love to get to the bakery by 12 o'clock, and that's 45 minutes. So let's see. Well, Costco let me down. They have no tubs of ice cream. They only have like ice cream sandwiches, ice cream bars. They have like baby tubs of ice cream, but not big ones. Wow. Headed to Lakewood, and I'm gonna go to Restaurant Depot. I really don't feel like it, but I want to have ice cream. I want to have ice cream in the bakery, so I don't have a choice. Ooh, it's a little crowded. There's a lot of traffic. So I'm gonna go to Restaurant Depot and just grab the ice cream, and then I hope I'll be in and out, because Restaurant Depot really be playing with my emotions. Like the people that work there at the cash register, they be acting like they ain't got nothing to do, or they act like we don't have nothing to do. What was I gonna say? Oh, okay. Let me tell y'all about my meeting yesterday. So I had a meeting yesterday that they presented it as an informal meeting, but it held weight. Like, it held a lot of weight. So for weeks, I was like, preparing for this meeting, and having something to present was optional. But if I have any opportunity to be extra and like really showcase my creativity and my talent, I'm gonna take advantage every time. Even though my personality, you know, is a big and I can speak for Coco's on my own, people love visual. So I put together a really pretty deck that I wanted to present. Now, I'm pretty tech savvy, but I'm not like, you know, to where I'm just super techie. So I'm very familiar with Zoom. I have Zoom down packed. I know how to share my screen. Great. It seems like now everybody wants to do meetings on Microsoft Teams. I'm new to this Microsoft Teams world. So I made sure before the meeting, I downloaded Microsoft Teams on my Mac so I can already be prepared, set up my profile, my picture, the name, everything. I'm like, all right, cool, got that done. So then I'm like, okay, I need to figure out what's happening. I need to figure out how do I present something in Microsoft Teams if I'm not the one that started the meeting. Well, I don't know how to do it either way, mind you, whether I started the meeting or not. I didn't know. So I Googled it. So it told me, you know, like, okay, you have to wait until the meeting starts. You click share screen. You can either share your screen or you can upload the PDF file. I'm like, perfect. So I didn't really want to share the screen because I had also typed up talking notes because I didn't want to read everything that was on the slides. I wanted them to see the slides and it had like, you know, some bullet points and some wording on there, but I wanted to, you know, just have a conversation with them. All right, cool. And mind you, this meeting was only 15 minutes. It was very quick, so you had to be very prepared. So I log on to the meeting. All right, we say our hellos, and I tell them I have a presentation. They're very excited about it. They gave me permission to share my screen. It's not sharing my screen. It's not working. So Mac is like, oh, you got to turn on the permission to share your screen for Microsoft Teams. All right, boom, I do that. It's still not working. And I don't know if it's not working because it's like, oh, maybe the next meeting you'll be able to do it. So I kept doing that. So now I'm getting like flustered and I feel so bad because the ladies are like, they're being so nice and they're like, you know, we appreciate that you even put something together, but like, don't worry about it. It's okay. This technology. And I'm like, oh my God, like I was so sad because I'm like, it was so nice and I spent time on it. So they're like, you know what? You can email it to us, you know, email it to us after the meeting. That's perfectly fine. But for the meantime, you know, like, let's just, for the sake of time, we're just going to chat. So like, you know, tell us about yourself. So I never draw a blank because again, who better to talk about my business than me? But I was just so flustered. I'm now trying to look at my talking points to tell them about my business. So I had to take a deep breath. I said, girl, get it together. So quickly had to just snap into, boom, this is who I am. This is what I do. This is what we offer. This is what we can do. And I just had to get into it. And really, that just goes to show things are going to happen at the worst freaking times, but you got to know how to pivot, like pivot on the spot. I've had to pivot so many times throughout my 12 plus years of owning a business. But usually, you know, you kind of got like a minute. You could like sit down like, all right, let me come up with a different plan. Okay, what can I do? But to be able to pivot on the spot, that's a different type of talent right there. So I was still disappointed, but I was still proud of myself because I feel like I still gave them the visuals without them being able to see it, if that makes sense. Because by the end of me describing my lip smacking desserts, they were talking about how they was hungry and they wanted some. So I think it went well. And I did send the presentation after they received it. So I just had to share that story because I'm like, dang, like I really put so much time and effort into that just for me to have to sell myself. Just sell myself. So basically, just be prepared to always sell yourself in any situation at any time. Just be ready. You got to stay ready. Wait, what is the saying? Stay ready so you don't got to get ready. I think that's what it is. Anyway. Okay, I secured the ice cream, but it's something else I wanted to show you guys. So So I have already these clear plastic containers with lids that I was putting ice cream in. They just look whatever. Honestly, it looks like the little containers you use like when you get like, I don't know, say like a side of mac and cheese or something like, and it's small. So, and I think it's like maybe 4 ounces. So I was looking for some type of like cute containers where it can be maybe 6 ounces. I don't know. I feel like that's not a lot of ice cream. Like it's just enough, but I found these. These are super cute. And then they even have matching lids. So I thought this would be super cute. And because it's craft, it's craft cups, like the material, I think maybe we can just like write the flavor on it. So these are 4 ounces. But I don't know. I feel like that's a good amount of ice cream. And I think I had looked it up when I first started doing ice cream. And I think 4 ounces might be a scoop of ice cream. I don't know. I got to double check. But anyway, I think that's going to be super cute to pack the ice cream in. So I'm going to just grab those. I'm going to just get 1 pack for now just to see how it goes. Okay, what time is it? It's 12:09. So let's get out of here. This is what I'm talking about. Every time we're restaurants we go. Ridiculous. Wearing a bandana really brings me back to my childhood. I used to wear bandanas back in the day. I had regular ones, but I also had like the bedazzled ones where it was like bedazzled on the front. You couldn't tell me nothing with my bedazzled bandana, okay? I was giving. I had all kind of colors, but I stayed with a purple bandana because purple is my favorite color. Was then, still is now. I mean, you can see my lunch pail in the back, my old Walla. I love purple. I had lavender, I had dark purple. Purple's such a vibe. Anyway, I wore a bandana to the gym this morning only because sometimes with braids, like when you put it in a ponytail, it's kind of heavy. So I was like, okay, I just want my braids to be free, but I obviously want them to be out of my face and just out of the way. So I threw on a bandana and I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I feel like it's a bandana type of day. So I was like, I'm gonna wear me a brown bandana to obviously match my Coco shirt. So yeah, that's why I have on a bandana. But I'm finally about to be at the bakery. It is 12:28. So all right, 12:30. That's not too bad. All right. Made it to the bakery. So I have an order for individually boxed cupcakes. So these are the boxes that we use. Comes separate, comes with the insert in the box. And they come from Amazon. And they're very affordable. And I love Amazon because it literally comes ASAP. But I always make sure to have some of these on hand, just in case. So I like to put the boxes together. This is what it looks like fully put together, and it has this window so you can see the cupcake inside. Is so freaking cute. And then we put our sticker on top, or people have the option of getting like a custom branded sticker. I design it, and we'll put their sticker on top. So whatever y'all want to do. I've even had an order where it was for Valentine's, and I designed some cute Valentine stickers. It had a cute little Valentine saying, it had the company logo, and then they wanted ribbons on top of ribbons wrapped around each box. Yeah, that was a task, but they were so cute. So the cupcakes are already baked off. My baker baked them and frosted them, and I asked her to put them in the refrigerator because it's a lot easier to put the cupcakes inside of the boxes. I don't know why I'm closing it. To put the cupcakes inside the boxes when the frosting is firm and cold, it's less messy. And for this particular order, they got custom branded logo toppers to advertise their business. So once I put the cupcakes inside of the box, then I'll put their toppers on top. I always think when I'm doing this, okay, make it like an assembly line. Like instead of me doing one single box at a time. So I always forget what order I do things. And I always switch it up. So right now I'm gonna do all of the inserts, then build the boxes, then put the inserts in. And the stickers are the very last thing that I put on. I actually have to keep going back and checking the order like, okay, it's just a dozen, right? So I'm like, God forbid, I'm thinking it's a dozen this entire time and it's like 3 dozen. What would I do? And if you like my videos, guys, can you do me a favor? Can you please subscribe to my channel? Like, please. I have been working my butt off to stay consistent with posting my vlogs every Monday at 10 a.m. And I've been on top of it. I've been posting my shorts. And, you know, I've been getting great feedback. So if you guys can subscribe, that will really, really be much appreciated. I'm really leaning more into the content creation side of my brand. I've already have numbers on TikTok, on Instagram, but I'm getting back into the YouTube world. Like, I had YouTube for some years, and then I would randomly post videos here and there. Like, I didn't even know what I wanted to post. Like, I think I had posted some unboxing videos. Like, girl, what are you doing? So now I'm full-fledged into the YouTube game. All right. And the flavor chosen was red velvet, of course, because it's our #1 selling flavor. I need to get into it. Oh my God. Beautiful. Fun fact, red velvet has been our most popular flavors ever since I started the business. I'm not kidding. I have reports to prove it. I started the business in 2013. So that's now going on 13 years at the end of this year that red velvet has been the #1 flavor. That says something. So if you're a red velvet lover, you need to come to Coco's. Okay, I have to get content of the red velvet cupcake in the front. All right, let's box these babies up. Obviously, where the window is, that's going to be the front. Actually, let me make more work for myself, and I'm going to put the cupcake inside and put the topper on top. So this is the edible topper. This is their logo, and this is fondant. So this is completely edible. It's fondant with the edible image, so icing paper on top of the fondant. But yeah, you can just eat this. I can't guarantee how good it'll be, but you can eat it. You know what, low key? So I usually put the stickers on the top, but I just realized if they have toppers on top, it'll be way cuter if I put the sticker on the front so you can see their logo still, but I already put 2 on here. I wonder if I could take it off without messing the box up. No, I'm gonna change it. Damn it. I don't need to change the insert. I just need to change the boxes. Let's see how this is gonna work. And the insert. I mean, the insert and the cupcake. Just transfer it. I did it. That was scary. That's way better. Usually I'm having to pack these inside of a box because there's so many, but because it's only 12, I'm gonna put them in a bag. I'm gonna just do 6 and 6, and then it'll be way easier for the person to carry. So I'm gonna pack them up, and then I'm gonna put them in the refrigerator because it's hot. It's so hot. I'm losing my train of thought on what I'm supposed to be doing, but no, I'm making a peach cobbler, and then now I'm about to make peach cobbler crust. And then I gotta turn this oven on, and I really don't want to turn it on. But I need to actually make like a sheet of cobbler crust just by itself. Hopefully it won't be on no longer than 45 minutes. I'm gonna melt. Okay, so I got my thrifty ice cream and I have vanilla. So what I did before last summer was I had just regular vanilla cups, and then I also did cookies and cream with real Oreos that we crush up. But I'm gonna take it up a notch, and I'm gonna do peach cobbler ice cream. Please stop playing with me. I think I might be more excited than y'all gonna be excited. Okay, so this is just peach cobbler filling, and then right now in the oven I have the crust. I'm gonna show y'all close up of the crust, but for now I'm gonna get working on making just regular vanilla cups, and I'm also gonna make the cookies and cream cups. And then once the crust is done in the oven and cooled off, then I can make the peach cobbler ones. I am so excited, and y'all know I'm gonna try it, and I'm gonna let y'all see me try it, cause y'all gonna lose. On to the main attraction, the peach cobbler ice cream. All right, so I have my crust. It's cooled enough. I have my vanilla ice cream, and then I'm going to chop up, not really like chop up, but the chunks of the peach filling. I want the peaches to be just a little bit smaller, you know. Let's go in here. Oh, Lord. A bite of peach cobbler. I mean, yeah, with every scoop. This gonna be messy. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be a beautiful mess. This is about to be so freaking good, bro. I'm so excited. To it, honey. That first bite had the cinnamon sugar crust in that first bite. Now this is a peach. It's fire. Okay, so I just filmed content for the ice cream cups, and before I leave, I want to, what am I doing? Oh, I want to add the ice cream cups to the register. So I knew that the ice cream cups were in the register. I just didn't know if it had the flavor options in here, and it does. That's perfect because that saves me time. So I already have vanillas and so basically the ice cream prices will be between $2 to $3. All right. So I just saved it. Let's see. I love how it updates in real time. What time is this? So I'm covering my my employees break, and then after I leave here, I'm gonna go over to a place where I order my graphics. Like I told you guys, I design pretty much all my graphics, and then I just send it off to this place. It's located in Bellflower, so it's very close to the bakery, and they print it and I pick it up. And I pay, obviously. But so I use Canva. Why do I keep on opening the same thing? It's hot, y'all. I'm delusional. I use Canva for all my graphics, and I love it. I've been using Canva for years. And this is going to be the menu with ice cream. Okay, I updated both menus on this little flash drive, so let's see if it works. right. We in a game. So I left the bakery with literally no minutes to spare. I realized, even though I had already added the ice creams to the register, updated the menu, updated the TV menu, and I'm gonna post it on Instagram and stuff, but you know, I can't assume that everybody pays attention to my Instagram posts or sees it in time. So we used to have like a little printout sign saying, excuse me, now serving ice cream or whatever. And the one that we had before, it was just the vanilla and the cookies and cream. And I didn't want just that, but also it was like stock images. So I'm like, no, I want, you know, the pictures that I took because they're super cute. So
In a quarter of a mile, turn left onto Lakewood Boulevard.
All right, Allie. All right. Not too much on my girl. So I hurried up and updated the flyer in Canva with the image that I took, and then needed to add the wording for peach cobbler, printed that out, grabbed the sign. I didn't have time though to cut the sign out and put it in the little stand, but we're about to close for today anyway, and it's gonna be advertised in the bakery starting tomorrow. So I just asked my my employee. Okay. All right, I'll do my turn left. So I just asked my employee if she could please just, you know, cut out the sign and put it in the frame and put it up for me. And now I'm headed to the graphics place. It's hot. Ooh. So I brought my ice cream. I literally just took it out the freezer, and I just wanted to have a little snack on my drive. Forgot that it's like 100 freaking degrees outside. It's like melting. It was literally about to be inside of my freaking USB console. That would have been really bad. There's that. Okay, so it says I'm gonna get there at 4:56. And I didn't bring a spoon. All right, it's very ghetto. All right, I secured the posters. So the posters that I designed is for a catering event that's next week. So I don't really need it until next week, but I'll be happy. Y'all see, my days be chaotic, so I'd rather have it sooner than later. So I'm so glad that I made it in time and I got that out the way. So now I'm gonna go visit my parents for like a hot second. Oh, I haven't eaten. I have not eaten. Well, I did eat breakfast this morning, but by now I would have already had like lunch, all kind of snacks. But when I'm like on my feet and I'm working, I do not want to stop. So I'm definitely gonna eat at my parents' house. This time I have food because I'm always bugging them about food. But I have my own food this time. I'm gonna eat my lunch when I get there, and then visit my brother's dog. I love him. He's so cute. Y'all gonna see him. His name is Juice. Hi. Hi, honey. Hey. Oh, what the matter? What the matter, honey? You were sleeping? I'm finally leaving Lakewood. I was not expecting my parents to have food, but I mentioned to my dad earlier when he was asking if I was gonna stop by. My go-to is always, is there gonna be food there? This time I was really just talking, and he took it serious, which I appreciate. So there was food there, but I ate the food that I had brought that I didn't eat for lunch. I ate that, and then I packed some of the food that they had got to eat for dinner tonight. So that's perfect. Or to be honest, it's already 6 p.m. and I just ate. I mean, I didn't eat a lot, so honestly I don't even know if I'm gonna eat it for dinner. I might just save it for lunch tomorrow and eat like some fruit or something tonight, just something light. I was gonna go to Trader Joe's, but I'm whooped. I am so whooped, y'all. So I'm gonna just go to Trader Joe's tomorrow and then go home. I wanna go home. It's 6 o'clock. I wanna go home, shower. I know I have emails that I need to respond to, and map out my day for tomorrow. So yeah, today was a really productive day. Oh, I also need to edit because I need to be able to post tomorrow morning about the ice cream cups, because that's the thing with the ice cream. So my bakery, I didn't really think that I would be selling ice cream. So I don't have like an ice cream case in the front so where people can actually see the ice cream. And I learned that if people can't see it, they're not automatically going to ask for it or really know about it. You know, people gravitate to what's in their face. So that's why we have the sign that's up. And then I'm gonna make sure I just post about the ice cream like crazy. And it is on the menu, but still, you're gonna walk in, you're looking at the case of all these beautiful desserts, and you're just gonna assume, you know, this is what you can choose from, what's right in front of you. So for now, the ice cream will stay in the kitchen in our freezer. But eventually, I would love to add some type of like little small ice cream. I don't even know what you would call it, but you know when you go to like the ice cream shops, it's a case and then they have the ice cream inside that case, and then they can just scoop the ice cream right there. I would love to have that, because I feel like with my desserts, a scoop of ice cream would really take it to the next level. Like, imagine you have a cupcake, it's already frosted and everything, toppings, and we put it in our container, and you just put a scoop of ice cream on top. That would be super fire. Or even like the peach cobbler, the cookies. Oh, that's coming next. So I already have had ice cream sandwiches. Ice cream cookie sandwiches in the bakery. But I overthought the heck out of how I wanted to like package it, and I just didn't really like the way that it was packaged, so I kind of just scratched the whole idea. But I now know how I want to package it this time. I just need to find what it is that I need, because I don't know exactly where to get it from yet. So actually, when I get home, I'm gonna look into that, because now that I've rolled out the ice cream cups, next week I would love to roll out the ice cream cookie sandwiches. So I gotta work on that too. See, I be just having like 50,000 things on my to-do list. Like, my to-do list is literally never ending. Oh, and then also I need to print out my new Bible study plan, because I finished my last one. At this point, it's been 2 days, and I just haven't had time to print out my new one and get that set up, because when I usually go through my plan, I feel like I'm talking a lot. Okay. Yeah, I need to print out my Bible study plan and have that ready to go. So, lots to do. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. I hope you have fun today, because I did. It was a great day. I feel like we did a lot today, per usual. So I'll see you on the next one. And please don't forget to subscribe and comment any questions that you might have, you know, about owning a bakery, owning a business in general, anything. Let me know. Headed to church. Happy Sunday. Usually me and my mom ride together, but I have a yoga and sound bath after church, so we're meeting here, but we are gonna go eat breakfast after church. I ate a granola bar in the car on the way here, because y'all know I be starving and I can't have just nothing. And then I have a mini chomp in my purse, but I forgot my water bottle, so that's really not good. But yes.
Fitting Mason birthday weekend celebrations August 14th, 15th, and
I really want y'all to see my jeans. Oh, you can't see them. All right, I gotta go. Okay. Okay, church was great. I really want you guys to see the bottom of my jeans. They're from Zara, and I don't get to wear them often, because when I do wear them, I have to wear heels because they're so long. But now I'm headed to breakfast with my mommy. All right, we just left church. Now we're headed to breakfast.
Hello, everyone.
Yes, here. Thank you. That sounds terrible.
I got the.
So I basically wasted a good like 10 to 12 minutes looking for parking, because I'm sorry, but I'm not paying $20 to park here, because I'm not even gonna be here a whole 2 hours. So I drove around and I finally found parking. I don't even know if low-key I could park there, but I parked there. So Let's pray that my car is there when I get back. But anyway, it's it's close to 12:30. Yoga started at 12. And I believe yoga is 12 to 1. And then the sound bath is from 1 to 2. I'm just going to pray that they are on CP time and that yoga starts at 12:30. Because if so, I'm right on time. Oh my God, I forgot my yoga mat. I'm finna cry. I'm finna cry. It's not meant to be.